borderline about to have a meltdown. I feel like I've been reborn. I've created that. But yeah, cheers. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've done a weekly vlog. So it's currently Monday morning. I don't know where my phone is, but I think it's the 8th of September. And I'm so excited to take you guys along with me this week because last week was hands down the best week ever. I feel like September's gonna be the best month of my life so far. And this week is also looking really, really exciting. So I was like, I need to document this because this time of my life, like when I look back on it, I know it's gonna feel so surreal. And also I just missed you guys and I love spending my time with you. I went to a 30th on the weekend and styled my hair and all the product was really bothering me. So I decided to quickly wash it this morning, which if you know me, you know, I don't really wash my own hair. So this is insane for me. On the agenda for today, I'm gonna sit down at the computer, do a little bit of work. Then I'm gonna do my hair. Then I'm going to go to Subway because I'm filming a campaign with them. And then I'm gonna come back and do another stint of working from home. And then this afternoon, I'm picking up a new car. So busy day and I need to get stuck into it.
So we're putting all these resources into, and just because we've got a convict asked us something, I can't remember what it is, what they said they did.
The hard part is not stop thinking of it, you've done, you know. And
doctors will come in at the end, we're comfortable, that kind of.
I'm just doing some quick light makeup this morning because I only have the one video to film today, which is for Subway. I need to get there kind of as close to 9 o'clock as possible because I'm filming for their breakfast range and it finishes at 11. So I only have like a 2-hour window to make sure I've got everything I need. Also, I tanned on Friday night. It's now Monday and my tan's pretty much disappeared. So I'm trying this NYX Bear With Me Blur foundation because it's lighter than the other ones and I haven't really had a chance to play around with it. So it'll be interesting to see how that lasts. I also can't find my beauty blender. I will bet you any money Barry's stolen it. Also, this new Maybelline lifter sticks, I really like them. I feel like sometimes I was like using my contour as my bronzer and like not adding powder when I was lazy. But this, you can't do that with because it really just creates a shadow on your face. I kind of love that because it gives me such a nice like base to work with. I actually was also meant to go and get a facial today. I've been going every fortnight to get a facial at Top Knox and I have completely fresh baby skin. I feel like I've been reborn. My period's due in a couple of days and of course the one day that I was meant to go get a facial and then we had to cancel it, all of these pimples have popped up. It actually really is fine though that it's cancelled because I've got such a busy day today that it's probably a better use of my time to smash out some work than go and lay there and do nothing. My mascara and my lip liner is in my handbag, so I'll do that in the car. But we're done, I'm gonna go get dressed and head to Subway. It is currently 11:24. I'm, shivers. I'm still filming for Subway. I've just dropped my sub dead in the car. I got a foot-long egg, bacon, no. I got a foot-long bacon, lettuce, tomato with egg and cheese. And it's delicious. It's hitting the spot. I was so hungry. But I've been so struggling to film because I need to film in my car. And tell me why today has decided to be like a really hot day and my phone just keeps overheating. So I have to stop what I'm doing and wait for my phone to cool down and then keep filming and try and smash it out before it overheats again. And I'm also battling with all these crows. So I feel like the audio might be a bit cooked because the crows are just squawking in the background. So yeah. But it's really nice. And it's also really hot. I'm dying in this outfit, but I mean, life's hard, isn't it? Being a content creator is so hard. But yeah, cheers. Okay guys, I'm back home. I'm gonna be spending the rest of the day here staring at my computer screen. I've got so much work to get through and I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a slog because I'm so excited to pick up my new car and I have to wait. So wish me luck and I will speak to you guys probably next when I'm going to get my car. And I'm so excited to show you. I'm trying to play it so cool. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't think I'm playing it cool as well as I'd like to. I'm on my way to pick up my new car. Hi Hi guys, it's now Wednesday morning. I haven't had a chance to show you my new car in the daylight, so now's the chance. I'm so happy. I could not be happier. It's perfect. So this is the interior. Oh, look at the tiny little steering wheel with the... I honestly feel like the luckiest girl in the world. The gear stick is actually like on here. It's not here. That I don't think does anything. I think you just like put your hand there and then use the touchpad screen there. I've got a sunroof. Slay. And yeah, it's got leather seats, suede lining, the little red stitching as well. Very sporty, really cute. She's a little black hatch. I might not show you the outside because I don't know how to like really show you without getting my number plate and stuff in there, but like it's just a little black hatchback. I'm so happy. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, it's Wednesday morning, so usually on Wednesdays I go take Ari to dance, but she's sick today, so we're not doing that. I've got my hairdresser's appointment. It's currently like, what, 11:15? So I've just been dragging my feet this morning. And I'm getting my hair done at 12:45. But I'm thinking I might go and grab a little strawberry matcha, because I haven't had one in a while, and sit in a cafe and just smash out like half an hour of work. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I need to leave for the hairdressers at 12:15. So maybe like 45 minutes of work by the time I get there. Maybe half an hour. Every single time I come to get my hair done at White Ivy, it always rains. It's like something about me getting my hair done triggers Mother Nature and reminds her to like feed the earth, but it literally started raining the second that I hopped in my car. Look, it's barely spitting, so thank gosh for that. I just obviously got my hair done. I'm gonna go home and I think I'm just gonna sit on the couch and like watch the first 48 hours and do some work on my computer. Honestly, I don't know why I'm the kind of person who like needs to have true crime playing to work the most optimal, but I am. So here we are. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm back in my car, and honestly, it's actually not that happy of a Thursday. I am borderline about to have a meltdown. What the heck is on my... Oh... We went to have Mexican for dinner last night for Jack's Father's Day, and he's put his grubby little Mexican fingers on the door handle. Are you joking me? Oh, I really am borderline about to have a meltdown. As a content creator, I'm on my way to SAS this morning, and honestly, as a content creator, you, especially a small one where I have to like work hard all of the time, you don't really have a chance to like be self-conscious because you're constantly in front of the camera. If you're not in front of the camera, you're not making money, la la la, all that stuff. I know I don't need to explain it to you, but I've done a really good job over the past couple of years of being able to just like transcend above myself, not really care how I look when I show up, because I've like noticed it doesn't even matter. Like if I've got bad fake tan hands, no one notices. If I like whatever, like no one notices those little things. But today I'm just like not sure if I can show up, and I really don't want to, but I have to, because I've woken up and like with like hives all over my chest and under my arms. It's so itchy, it's so painful, and it looks terrible. Probably to make matters worse, I didn't realize it was starting, so I've tanned last night, but now it's like all the tan is in the dry spots, but I didn't know that it was like brewing. So anyway, I am like far out. I really don't want to get in front of a camera today, especially for SAS, because we're filming all of like the summer stuff. So I don't know what's going to cover that. Thankfully, I was able to get an outfit for the day to cover it. But then to make matters even worse, I've got an event tonight with Novo, and it's like a fiesta. It's being held at Fonda. I've been so excited. It's like the definition of my perfect event. I've literally had my outfit picked out since the day I found out I was invited, and I'm usually the kind of person who like picks out an outfit, doesn't even bother trying it on. I just like wing it when it comes. Like, I've got an idea of what to wear and then I'll try it out on the day and hope for the best. But I was so excited for this outfit. I've literally like tried it on with the shoes, with the jacket, like the whole shebang, and it's gonna completely like show all of this. So now I'm like, I don't know what to wear. I feel really shit about myself, and I just want to like not do today. I just would like to not do today, but that's not an option. So I'm gonna go to SAS. I'm probably gonna be late because I've been walking around the house trying to think of every other way I can like pack my whole wardrobe into my car so that I've got some options for tonight. I'm not sure if I should go to the doctor's. I've been looking for creams. Anyway, I need to stop procrastinating now. I need to drive. Also, I've slept on my hair, so it's all bouncy there. I've tried to pin it down for the drive so it like is not bouncy anymore. I'm just not having a day. I'm not having a good day. But that's okay. We can't always have good days. And you know what? You never know what the day is going to bring when you wake up in the morning. So let's hope for the best. Hi guys, I'm back in my car. Surprise, surprise. And I'm just quickly touching up my makeup and getting changed before the Novo and Fonda event. I've literally had this outfit planned since I got the invitation. I just knew exactly what I wanted to wear. And as I said this morning, my dry skin is so bad, but I've decided I'm gonna rock it because I don't love my other options and I don't wanna let dry skin get in the way of me like feeling my best. So it's hard, but I'm gonna embrace it. It's moments like these, I wish my hair was longer. That's okay, it's a cute little Pepper Mayo number. Hopefully I remember to show you guys later. I'm gonna try so hard to bring you guys into the event. It starts in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly clean up my car because I'm trying really hard to keep this new car clean. So I've like got a bag in the boot where I'm gonna keep all the like stuff that I'm using, because right now there's like makeup everywhere and clothes everywhere. I'm gonna clean up my car and walk over to the event. I also feel really nervous leaving my car in a public car place in a not so great area, but that's fine. We will be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm so tired. I had such a good night at the event last night. It was so much fun. Honestly, like the most, usually when you go into an event, from my experience, you walk in, everyone's standing around like taking photos and videos of the beautiful setup and taking photos of themselves, having a drink, maybe having a dance, very rarely dancing, and they kind of just sit around and chat and network, and that's kind of it. And like it's fun. I will always be on the dance floor even if I'm the only person, but last night this event was not like that. Sorry, I had to get my old coffee out. We walked into Fonda, like the upstairs room in Chapel Street, and as soon as you walked in you got a passport stamp on your wrist, then you went and collected a passport, and then they had all of these like interactive activities, and each one that you did, you got a stamp on your passport, and then you got a voucher at the end, depending on how many stamps you had. So there was like a piñata, which I obviously went for. It was terrifying, and I felt so embarrassed, but I also had the funnest time ever. And I did, like, there was this spin the wheel thing, and the dependent of like the amount of chilies on the wheel was like how hot of the sauce you had to eat. There was like a little perfume stand where you could like pick your own perfume. There was a bag tag embroidery, so much, honestly so much you could have done. And it was so busy. The lines, there was tarot card reading. The lines were really busy for a lot of these things, so I didn't get a chance to do like much else other than the chips, piñata, perfume. That's it. but it was really, really nice, really fun. I had a big boogie, and then I had to come home. I drove, so I only got to have 2 drinks throughout the whole night, which was fine. I actually didn't want any more. But I like had to come home, and everyone was kind of like doing kick-ons and stuff, and I was like, no, I'm going home. As tempting as it is, I'm going home because I drove. So that was fine. Then I came home, and our best friend Josh was here. We see Josh a lot. He's like our family, and he came to keep Jack company while I was out. And then we were up, I don't know what we were doing, something in his brakes of his car were not working, so the boys were doing that until like midnight. Anyway, then that's when I went to bed. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. It's a Thursday. Woke up this morning, 6 a.m. Felt fresh as a daisy. That's a sleep in for me too. 6 o'clock is a bit of a sleep in. So I was like, oh, I feel so good. But I was like, but realistically, I've only had 6 hours of sleep. So I'm gonna try and go back to sleep, because all I have on today is literally work on my computer. I've got no other plans. I could spend the rest of my day like this if I wanted to, and I'd be fine. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and go back to sleep, because I haven't had a sleep in like that in so long. And I never will again. I felt fresh as a daisy this morning, and now it's 10 a.m. I've had a sleep in, and I feel like crap. I feel dehydrated, I've got a sore neck, and I got a headache. I've literally sat in front of my computer all day, and I'm still not even finished what I wanted to achieve today, which is really frustrating. But I have decided I'm going to call the work day for now, because it's currently 6:37. Still not done, and I'm just getting frustrated. I'm like literally screaming at my computer. But I'm also really proud of myself, because I was like just at home all day today and working. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cook dinner, because I never cook dinner, and Jack has done so much for me recently. He's honestly really stood up, and just, he's the kind of guy who just like, I think he is happy when he makes people happy. So he's done so much for me recently, and I thought, you know what, it's Friday night, we're not got any plans, we're just gonna watch the footy. So I decided to make a lasagna, and it's kind of just been sitting here marinating while I've been working. I'm just gonna wait for him to come back. He's just gone to the smoke shop, and then I'm gonna ask him to help me with the bechamel sauce. But I'm so excited. Jack brought me home this bottle from work today, so thank you, Jack. He's very thoughtful. Oh, it smells really, really, really nice. Let it air for a couple of minutes. So let's do a taste test. Did I put wine in my sauce? I think I was meant to, and I didn't. Should I now? Yeah. I literally had this perfect amount of wine here to put in. All right, back to my wine. Cheers. Ooh. Guys, look at my masterpiece. I've created that. It's crazy how when I apply myself, I'm such an overachiever. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I have such a busy day ahead today, and I'm very, very excited. It's currently 10 to 10, and I've got to leave the house at 10. I'm going to meet up with one of my social media clients. I have 2 currently, so that's pretty chill. We're gonna go meet. I've actually never met her before, so we're gonna go do that, have a coffee, just have a catch up, because it's been like 2 months now that I've been working for her, and we've never met each other, so we were like, okay, it's time. Doing that, then probably coming home to do some work for a little bit. Then we're gonna go and watch, what are we doing? Watching one of our friends' grand finals for baseball. We went to it last year, and it was really, really fun, but I actually can't stay very long today, because then I am going to an opening for my friend's studio. She's opened like a space. She's a photographer where people can like rent out the studio or whatever. So doing that, and then what else am I doing? Coming home. Well, I guess after I'm finished at the studio opening, I don't know why I started doing this with my computer while I'm talking to you, I'm sorry. When I come home from the studio, I guess I'm just gonna play it by ear and see what's going on. Baseball can go for a really long time, so if it's still going, I might go back and watch that. I'll probably have to pick Jack up because I'm leaving him at the baseball. So yeah, lots to do. I'm very excited, but I need to get in my car and go. Start my day. All right, guys, it's been a busy, busy day. I had my work meeting this morning, which went so well. And then I had to come home, get dressed, and now I'm heading to the studio opening for Rosemary Studios. I'm so excited. I'm a little bit late though, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm really excited to show you guys in there. Okay, I'm gonna use my wedding voice. Yeah.